The acting director of the Census Bureau, Mesenbourg, says everyone will be counted in the 2010 census, including illegal immigrants. He says the Census Bureau will partner with community organizations to count every illegal immigrant and inform them that it is safe to be counted. His comments were made after an event where Secretary of Commerce Gary Locke joined several interest groups, including Univision, the National Council of La Raza, and Vallejo, to advocate for a full Latino count in the 2010 census. Do you want to maximize the counting of illegal immigrants in the 2010 census?
Our job is to count everyone that resides in the U.S., count them once. So certainly that's our goal, to count every individual, every resident, whether they're documented, undocumented, whether they're citizens or non-citizens.
Mesenbourg also says local community organizations will play a key role in counting illegal immigrants for the census.
Well, the local communities, we're going to have a strong partnership program in each of the local communities, and we're going to focus on the hard-to-count geographic areas. That typically has been areas with high numbers of undocumented workers, but it's much more diverse than that. So what we'll do is we'll have Census Bureau folks out in those neighborhoods recruiting community organizations, faith-based organizations, and local media to get that message out, that it's safe, it's easy, and it's important to file your 2010 census form.
I imagine it must be difficult counting them if they think it's not safe.
Yeah, and it's more than just the Census Bureau telling them it's safe. We need somebody that they view as a trusted voice, somebody from that community, whether perhaps the local pastor or somebody in a community organization that can assure them that it's safe. One way to improve the safety is you get a census form, you fill it out, you return it by mail, and no one will come knocking on your door after that.
And why do you think the Commerce Secretary and you as well came to this event?
Getting a full and accurate count is job number one for us. The Secretary recognizes that, and we recognize that the Census Bureau and the Department of Commerce alone can't carry out a successful census. We need to partner with organizations that are viewed as trusted voices in their local community, and certainly this coalition is going to go a far way in terms of accomplishing that goal.
The executive director of the Vallejo Educational Fund says they want to make sure every single person who resides in the country is counted. Do you also plan to maximize the counting of illegal immigrants in the 2010 census?
You know, the census is something that's required by the United States Constitution, and the Constitution says that it should be an enumeration of all persons. So we want to make sure that every single person who resides in this country gets enumerated.
Nicholas Ballasy, CNSnews.com, Washington.